Okay, I'm going to do a video right now. This car is my 1980 Porsche 911 Targa SC. It is for sale, and it has right around 168, 600 miles. The engine has been rebuilt. It was rebuilt by the previous owner, and more so by me when I bought the car in 2011. I have roughly over $15,000 in service. I get it serviced at Steino Auto Works in Macedonia, Ohio. It specializes in air-cooled 911s. I'm selling this as well as my 1997 Porsche 911 Carrera 4S wide body type 993. I want to buy a new 991 Carrera 4. So I'm going to do a little walk around, show you the condition of the car, tell you a little bit about it, and so on and so forth. Let me give you a nice angle view of the vehicle, as you can see. Now the headlamps I actually had redone, and they're painted with the European style. And these ones you can actually drive at night. I had the lights replaced. They're not HIDs, but they work extremely well. It does have the Fuchs polished alloys. Here's the front one, driver's side. It's in really nice condition. There's absolutely no scratches or dings on this vehicle whatsoever. The previous owner was an aircraft painter, and he actually painted the vehicle, took out all the rubber and glass before he painted it. So I basically consider this car pretty much 100 restored. The exterior is totally restored. Here's the back tire. You can see how there's no scratches on this rear corner. Has the spoilers. This is the non-turbo spoiler. Nice angle view of the vehicle. Go around the back, get a nice rear shot of it. Step down a little bit. I actually had the exhaust reworked when I purchased the car. The exhaust was pretty much jerry-rigged, so we had the exhaust re-rigged into two exhaust pipes coming out with the max flow tips, and these are straight pipes, so it doesn't have any mufflers, and it sounds super great. It sounds awesome, actually. It's a real looker. Picture over here, angle shot. Step back, give you a profile shot this way. Go to the back rim here, or excuse me, the rear fender. You can see there's no scratches or dings or any type of blemishes there. Rear tire. Go along the door here. No scratches whatsoever. No dings or anything. Front fender. Come down here. I did lose my center cap the other day driving the vehicle. It's not the first time it's going to happen, and it's not going to be the last time. Lost several of them on the various 911s that I've owned. I do have a set ordered, so they should be here in a couple weeks. Step back a little bit, get a nice angle view of the car. Go around front. See the headlamp? You don't get that yellow tint. These have been replaced. The hood was sprayed again recently, as well as the front. When I purchased the car, it had a very goofy front valance. This front valance is actually off a Carrera 3.2 with the fog lamps. Now the fog lamps aren't hooked up, so they do not work. Another angle view of the vehicle. Give you a side profile of it. The Targa top was restored as well by a company in New Jersey. The seats are practically brand new. They were new when I purchased the car from a dealer in Arizona. The car was from Arizona, so it's never seen the snow or anything like that here in the Northeast. I do have the original steering wheel. The steering wheel was from a Carrera 3.2. I just liked the steering wheel, so I decided to put that one in. Here's the door panel on the driver's side. Power windows, they work very well. One thing I'm going to show you too are the side windows here. These were actually put in by myself from, I do believe, a 1978 911 SC. And I'll tell you, it really makes a difference when you're driving the vehicle with the top down or even with the top up, because it doesn't have air conditioning. The air conditioning has been removed, but these things just really drive in the air, and it's really, really nice. Get a nice picture of the interior of the vehicle. The rear seat. I did have a new deck lid put in as well. The old deck lid was, when I purchased the car, it wasn't very good, needless to say, so I purchased a new deck lid, and Steinel's put that in my vehicle too. Here's the side of the jambs, door jambs. Door seals are in nice shape. This side here. Give you a picture of the great 5-gauge cluster and the great center tack. 168,850, my mistake. Clock works perfect. When I bought the vehicle, I have all the service records. I actually had this totally rewired. Transmission, 5-speed manual. I had the transmission completely rebuilt with new synchros this past May 2015. I have all the service records, and I did have the top of the engine cleaned as well. Gotta love that sound. Glass here in the back is chip free. Rubber's perfect. There's absolutely no rust on this vehicle whatsoever. None. Open up the door. Get a nice view of it. Passenger seat. Seats in the back could use a little work. The only thing that I would do differently on this vehicle, quite honestly, is I would recarpet it, and I may do that if I decide to keep the car. But other than that, this car is it's a driver's car. Unfortunately, it's the aftermarket stereo system. The heat does work, although I very rarely drive it when it's cold out. I like driving the vehicle with the top down. I'm going to open up the bonnet so you can see underneath there. I have lots of pictures that will actually show everything that I'm talking about. To just give you an idea of the vehicle. There's our Targa top stored underneath there. Super clean. I have lots of pictures of the underneath of the vehicle so you can get an idea of it. I'm going to open up the boot. With the spoiler, it's a little challenging because you kind of have to grab it at the same time as you do it. So let's see if I can maneuver this while holding the camera. There's the rear engine. You have all our Porsche plates as well. Step back. I'm going to see if I can get you an underneath shot of the car so you can see it. Don't know how well that's going to look, but give it a shot anyway. Original strip Porsche. It's a little chipped there, but in beautiful condition. Okay, so this is my 1980 Porsche 911 Targa SC for sale. I'll have my contact information below. If you have any questions, want additional pictures, or have my service records, please get in contact me through the contact information below. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate your time.